Go do that too, Don, and deal with the other cameras. So what did you learn tonight?
Be more focused on what I'm doing.
Well, that's a lousy answer because you've been telling me that 2 years. What did you learn tonight?
Not as good as I think I am.
Well, that's true. I'll accept that. What else did you learn tonight?
What you're doing is out of kindness.
Well, those are all great answers. I think your operative thing that you should have learned tonight or be learning is that your perception of time is really fucked. Like, really fucked. And that's not to come down. I'm not telling you off with that. That's the crux of what's going on with this. When I said to you, increasing timeline the other day, just everything. Tim, it's like that thing about sitting on your ass all fucking day, and where'd the day go? I don't know. You see what I mean by perception of time? So you know, you got to get your head around that. And okay, what else did you learn? How long should it take to rinse out a pair of jeans?
Roughly.
Well, that's not the operative answer. How long should it take?
You know, what do I remember that he said?
How long did you estimate?
And this fall,
You estimated close to an hour.
I may be leaving earlier than whatever, and you will be taking and saving
Just under an hour.
That means
See a difference here?
you're going to end up
So,
having to
perception of time.
damn laptop.
Now, I don't know how that relates to where you're at, although your perception of time may be changing because of the way you breathe or whatever. But it has affected you, even the logic of it. Is that an okay observation? Yeah. Even the logic is bizarre. And you're playing with this goddamn thing again, and it's not reading anyway. So all you're doing is fucking with your head and making yourself worry. And I haven't begun to figure out what to do. I don't even know where to go. I will not buy something from Amazon that I don't know if it's going to work. That's why I dealt with her. And I don't know if I can bring it back. But I can talk to her, and that would be the most logical thing, and say, what are we going to do? It would be even logical to take it along if we went on the bikes and go there.
Where is it?
In town here. And just go in and say, look, you know, we need to talk about this. Because she can put it on her finger, it's working. And it will work on mine. So why is it not working on you? Well, now we have something to do with the condition in your hands, or I don't fucking know, but the doctor can get a read on your ear. So, now what? Hi, Twinkie. I'm taking pictures.
It wasn't with this one. It was with his.
What?
It was with his meter. You got the reading.
Who?
Ben.
Yeah, with the thing on your ear and with his finger one. But the finger one is a $3,000 unit.
Doesn't do it now, I guess.
Oh. Well, he couldn't get a reading on your finger either, and he did with your ear. So now you know why I'm...
I've got 8 things in
This is logic, too.
That's about 4 hours.
So does this mean you're at 56, or does this mean there's something different about the way it
What
reads?
do I remember that he said?
Exactly, because you're
And
obviously
this fall,
talking.
I don't know what we're going to do. I may be leaving earlier than whatever, and you
tell
will
that
be
just
taking
that.
and
Well, the way
saving
you're feeling, I would suspect you're
that you're
probably
going to
in
end up
the
having
low
to move
80s
that damn
or
laptop
high 70s.
every morning.
But if you were any lower, you wouldn't be talking. That's kind of the bottom line. Because if you had been sitting at 56 for the last hour, like this thing says, I guess I'd be dragging you to the hospital with a limp body. So logic has to play into this.
Yeah.
And you sitting there playing on your fingers with it. Let me see your fingernails. There's possibly still too long. I would tell you to get that cut.
Tim, what you're up
short.
against is a really
And go and
insidious,
cut it right now if you've got...
nasty
You don't have
condition.
some clippers up here, do you? and even
It
shorter.
means for every 2
on that
steps
finger.
forward, you've got to take
So
4
that the very tip of your finger runs
in order
right up
to
against
avoid
that edge.
anything backwards. Because if you take only 2 steps forward, you will go
So
back
get your
4.
water bottle filled up. Do something. Don't just sit.
Does that make sense?
Or fill up your
Okay.
water bottle and put it on your desk and
mouth
tidy your
line.
desk while I sit here.
Yeah, for every 2 steps forward, it's back 1. Well, if you take every 2 steps forward and it's back 1, in order to avoid that back 1, you have to take 4.
I'm not certain
now
if
you're
you
just
survived
breaking even.
on a Can-Am today all day.
Follow?
Would you?
Yeah.
So already we've got the 150 and the 30. Well, now
Okay.
there's,
I have the feeling I would have been a lot cooler and I would be all raw again on my neck.
It kind of works out the same.
Oh, there's the little robin again.
Yeah, well, where did you go?
Because I could have done the entire day on a Can-Am. The weather is incredible.
Well, now he's off of this. It's hard to stay on the 2 cameras at once, you know?
And you know what? Going through to Langley. Is that thing beeping? What is that? Oh, it's on there. Okay. Going through to Langley, that would just be the most, it actually would be the most glorious running. You know what? That horse worries me. Okay? What she told me today is not cool. She does not feel good at all.
If we do, I guess. I don't know.
I am astounded that she came out to see us. And she thought about it, like, can I do this? No, the lady's got apples. And then she thanked me.
If we're doing that, it would be Benji's. We've got to go.
Scratched your bum, you know, okay.
No place to pack them.
And she's not doing well.
And
I don't think Pamela's doing well. And I have so many people that I feel so horrible for, including you, Tim.
And stop in and say, let me just come over for 5 minutes and see what the place looks like.
Well, you know what? I feel pretty horrible for a lot of people. And one of the things you could do to make my life easier is to let me feel horrible and say prayers rather than have to fight with you. You know,
Okay,
please eat some more of that. Well, get on with it. I want to check your oxygen thing in 15 minutes. So this is part and parcel of it. We're not playing with your finger. You're going to get changed. Thank you. And I'm really pleased that you found one of our tapes. Thank you. Okay, so please get changed, okay? I want to take a look at your ankles and anything else. And I'm actually thrilled I'm dealing with Joel regularly rather than Philip. I think Joel is kind of cool in many ways, okay? I'm still working through the fact that Philip doesn't even want to fix my foot, and Joel said, try taping it for a month and, see me. I don't know, maybe I do want to pin in it for 6 weeks. I can't imagine doing this for the rest of my life, which is a good 30 years to the best of my knowledge. And that was me. Okay, please get changed.
Then there's me, and I need like 14 bottles of whiskey to kill pain. Or enough to knock out you and Kevin and 14 people down the street. Okay, let me feel your fingers. That's better. Lick them a little bit. Put some spit on them.
Dry.
No, they don't. They have to be quasi-moist. Lick them and rub the spit in. On whatever finger you do it with. Great. You do realize that, don't you? Okay. So, you cannot fully put your faith in that unit. Because that freaks you out, yes? Well, you know what? 62. I would be taking a limp body out of here to get to emergency.
together.
That's the bottom line. What is it now, 66?
And if you don't carry that through on that
What is it?
66.
So, try your little finger.
so you're kind of
Lick
doing
your finger before you put it in there.
back or response.
You don't need to wipe it off.
Tweaking of these, and I don't think anybody's the ancestors of that.
You've got new batteries in it. Do you see what happened? Okay, you're 63. Or is that 68? What is it?
It's for, so are you?
And I can take you down to the hospital right now for a read.
As close to proper as whatever,
But
air does not know.
I quit wiggling it. I don't have the money to buy a stupid one after.
This changed the whole
And the thing that he has is like a $700 unit.
Upstairs. I headed upstairs immediately to prep a crocodile. And I'm going in.
He did not pay $25.
I'm going to get baked. I'm not sure what
No,
else
you can go get one for $25 on Amazon.
upstairs and get some.
And they are not as good as this. What is it now?
Are you up to doing those things?
69.
Well, it's 4 o'clock. So you've got upstairs to.
I don't do that.
Okay, let's stop playing with that. Lick your fingers on the other hand. Try it on your thumb if you have to.
Will be on my thumb. My thumb's too wide.
That I might be.
It's not reading anything now. I don't think you would be this coherent at 62. I don't think so.
So now you're dead for sure.
I'm not sure how else to. What? You want me to take you down to the hospital? I am concerned about these figures, Tim. What? 54? I am concerned about these figures. And the only thing I'm going with is, what?
I think the end of the story.
56?
Just the other day, I go to top up my coolant on the
Well, that's lower than 60 something.
Got the dog to deal with. Other things.
the car is too
I was going to go upstairs. I headed upstairs immediately to prep a crock pot.
Okay, so do you see those figures here? Yes?
I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. I would like you to
So
go
you need
upstairs.
to balance that against how are you feeling? Are you feeling like you're gonna die?
They took the garbage.
Do you feel normal enough?
Are you up to doing those things?
You're a little dizzy?
Well,
What is that on, 1? Were you dizzy earlier before it was on 1? Okay, so put it to, now remember 1, 1.5. Put it to 1.5, okay? And let's try to keep it lower because your CO2 would explain the dizzy too.
dinner.
Not big enough for dinner.
We eat 4 or 5 minutes.
We need to have more than 4 or 5 of them.
But only 1.5, please.
Okay.
You're standing right in the way. Yeah, I see fingers. And I also see.
Tim, I don't fully hate you. I just want you to cooperate.
Oh dear.
I'm playing doctor for you because nobody else is, okay? Is that good enough?
We'll put it to upstairs.
And now you may be on too much oxygen, dog. If you've been running so much without flowing, that may you have been walking to upstairs and sitting on your butt, so when you feel flow, you may be overdone with that. And I do think that you probably should have stayed in the hotel for a full week. But Ingrid was down that way too, and she said, "Oh my gosh," she said she felt so much better. She said the air is clearer. Yes. Is that my drum? That's my drum, isn't it? God, what an incredible thing. I don't sound that bad. I don't sound that great, but I don't sound that bad. And the drum is magic. That drum is incredible. Ray was so correct. And by the way, it would have played yesterday at the river. It would have. Even in those conditions, it would have played. Unlike everybody else's, it would have played.
Okay, that sounds pretty good today.
How are you feeling right now?
We'll teach you some songs. Okay, so it's always important.
How are you feeling? What is your name?
Eddie talks about that as a
When were you
sound and
born?
song. No, take pictures. Just record for a while. We'll do this for
Okay, where did we go today? Where did we go?
Everywhere.
Is he like this?
That's not the right answer. Where did we go?
Okay, so,
See, lucky.
so,
Dog
this is him. It's actually sent to him.
Pamela. Okay. How is Pam doing?
Oh, the store's.
Seems to be upstairs.
So,
For what?
Headed upstairs immediately to
What?
prep a
said
crop.
to me, because I went to
Okay. You may have to pay attention to the discussions.
I'm going to get this
and he said,
What else did we do today? Where did you go?
to do upstairs and get some garbage bags.
there was a family ground that made
They took the garbage.
Where did we
the
have to
story
go
is,
this
I was
morning?
I went to
Are you up to doing those things?
And
I put 2 or 3 different versions of it.
It's 4 o'clock.
Made her
And-
So you've got upstairs to do.
or whatever.
And-
He said, go to the river
who else
and
did you
go
see
to it.
today?
Pick drum. And that was the song that came, and what it did was it called in the sound. So,
You saw
okay, there.
Philip.
You got the history on it.
Philip. Who is Philip?
Once in a while, they
And what did he talk about?
one of the names of dialects.
This is a pixie. We'll find out what it is.
COPD.
Dialect is speaking.
Okay, so that's
What?
probably upriver.
What?
Usually, although I can
Your
use
toe.
it.
Oh, okay.
And my
Which
CT
is
scan.
Ojibwe. So here, put this in
Okay,
here
so-
somewhere. Look, you can believe it.
I don't expect you to really remember all that. It's been a really full day, but you do appear coherent in my books.
It comes to me in terms of weight.
And I've got to go in that way. I am kind of past the 3 o'clock.
Oh, she's just.
Or I can sit here and watch this.
I love the music.
God, this feels so fucking good.
Hey, we'll do posterity. You don't mind.
I'm not looking
All right,
forward
so
to
I'm
going
gonna
there.
get in the picture. I can figure it out. Keep going, keep going.
And I can't imagine sleeping
She's
there.
got
I
that little
don't know
black
what
mark
to
on
do.
her nose.
And
So,
where would I
of
sleep?
course, me and
Would it
names,
be
you
on the
can't
floor?
just have an original name, like not boots or something.
Full emergency. I really would like
Drum was really good. It's kind of cool. I wonder what this was going to look like. What?
Whatever it was, her real name was.
Drink some water, please.
Are you peeing a lot more frequently than normal? Do you have vertigo or burning?
Not burning, no, but like,
Are you really thirsty?
yeah.
I wonder if you're doing thirsty. I don't know if you're got raised diabetes. But I'll check your sugar and I'll rule that out.
with this thing for a minute. I'm gonna try to put my phone in it. Okay, this one you're probably gonna see is really Let's go. Can I talk for a second? I'm the driver. His oxygen with the home reading thing has been way below the 82 mark since last night. He's got his cell phone. I'm coming and going because I've got appointments I have to be at. But I said to him, you've got to come down because he was at 7 this morning. Okay. So, and he has been in before. And listen,
Do you have his care card with him?
yeah, and you don't want me to be dragging him in here at 2 half gray. Okay, trust me, I've done it one too many times. Okay,
So his oxygen levels are low then?
what is
Ready for
it?
today?
88 to 92 is where he should be. Now, he also may have a cracked rib as well, which may be causing it, because I'll tell you what, his little machine is working on me. I read 98, 99. But for some reason, his are just up and down, way below the 80 mark. So,
You've got to do upstairs. I'm headed upstairs immediately to pick up crock pot. Then I'm going in to do the dog, out to do the dog, and I'm going to get bathed. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. I would like you to do upstairs and get some garbage bags in the... They took the garbage today. Okay? Are you up to doing those things?
Maybe a little bit of time, I guess.
Well, it's 4 o'clock, so you've got upstairs to do and put garbage bags in the garbage.
Yeah.
And I haven't asked you to feed the dog or clean up the bat, water the plants or anything else, Tim. And I have been out most of the goddamn day with whatever. And I came back in okay, so when did you call me on the house phone? Half an hour ago? Basically is when I got in. So, okay? Now what do they say about this? Give me your wrist. It's a flare-up. Did they put you on emergency antibiotic?
I can get another thing.
No. Well, have you got one yet?
Yeah, I've got one at the house.
Well, are you supposed to take it?
No, unless it gets really, really bad.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. See, it was painless. You thought it was going to hurt.
Good.
Okay. Eat that, please. You have not eaten enough today, by a long shot. So, there's that. Those things are empty. That's empty. Oh, fuck, man, they're all over the fucking place here. But I threw them out. And then we can check that and watch something, okay? And I might even calm down up here. I thought I was going to die today, Tim. I had the air conditioning going, but the vehicle isn't moving. You know how it doesn't really. And then I open the windows. And so when, you know where Save on Foods is?
Yeah.
You know how you get up to the Dairy Queen, which is about, what, a block and a half? I was 40 minutes in that today. Or damn close. Might have been 42. This morning, and I didn't get any answers because I'm going to see her. I'd go forward to Hope. You know, we'll go sit in the park for a while. But I couldn't get out of it. Well, there's no way to even get out of it. Cell phone's on me. So that's where I was today, and I thought I was going to die, which is kind of why this is so bad again. It's actually felt pretty good today. I almost thought it just so bad because it gets a little discolored too. Like you know, it looks raw looking. Shit. Anyway.
Good feed me up there.
Well, that's good because I'm astounded that they left you that long. What did you eat?
Chicken Kiev, vegetables, a bun, bread pudding with peaches.
Yuck. That's gross.
The peaches were good.
Okay,
cup of tea, a glass of milk, and 2 bottles of water.
okay, I can add meat to that. I'm not doing it yet. I've got some potatoes, some cauliflower, some peppers, a bunch of onions, and I've used the 2 milder hummus, which is garlicky. So we're cooking that because I didn't get anything for you out of deli today. But I did come up with produce. So I've got produce and some potatoes and stuff, and it isn't like there isn't some stuff with meats in or whatever, but I've got enough produce to probably see through crock pots, as well as some other things that we can pull out of the freezer. And then I said, oh, if I do have any sandwiches in there, maybe I'll make down things. So the deal is this needs to be cooked. If I don't put meat in it, probably would go the distance for the 24 hours. That's the one beauty of that. So even if I got the other out and you put it on the side, but if I put it in, it's got to go to the fridge, and that fridge is not running cold enough, and just everything. But that would probably then feed you something tomorrow morning as well, is the idea. Stir it up. I put rice in it, it's the same thing. But right now the hummus in it, with the garlic, is enough to keep it good. And I don't know why you would heat it up, because if it was sort of room temperature, a little bit, out there, it would almost not be overwhelming. Like Mexicans do that with salsas and all sorts of cookie chilled stuff. Like, just room temperature cool it. I'm going to test it on me first too.
I can't
You have
believe
yet
this.
to
And I'm
get
supposed to do this
margarine,
the rest
and
of my
yet
life.
a bowl of that with a bagel would probably be nourishing and healthy
Or a rod
and get you forward.
6 weeks.
So
Well,
you
I
eat the
guess
banana
that's
and
what
then
they
you'll
do
try
with
your little
people's
finger thing,
knees.
okay?
Or do they tell them that they can just lay down and die for like the next 30 years? Or never get out of bed or never walk again? Like, that's what Chris said. She was babbling on about this stuff too. And she's ran up against him. She says, well, I didn't even know him back when. She said, I understood he'd been a good doctor, but the things he said to me, I couldn't believe.
And he's changed a lot since you retired.
I think he has. I think he did before he retired. So I told her about my shoulder. I said, I went through that. I was fighting with ICBC. And all he kept doing was giving me drugs that I was so loopy, I didn't know my own name. And, it'll get better. She said, she remembers that. That was 2016. I was pushing into 2019 before I really could say, it might be getting better, and it bothers me yet. It's a long time.
South?
And
No, I don't want to know on there. Do it on your shirt. I suspect it.
Where's your
might
rib issue? Okay, go put that in the garbage, please. It's in South. And then locate your
It's
clean
interesting
clothes for
on the
tomorrow
medicine
and we'll
wheel.
get changed. Depends which medicine wheel you use. Which one do you want to use?
What medicine wheel do you want to use? Cree or jib?
You want to do Anishinaabe Mullen?
Yeah?
That will sit different than Hopi. The way the black, red, white, yellow are structured, it will sit different. Okay? Because if you say South, but you want to use a jib, well, I'll look at that. And I'm a firm believer that the answers are in what the person is saying, not what I'm going to tell you. Well, except for you've got to go get your clothes, okay? That's a different issue. But this whole spiritual thing, and if that's the case, maybe I can come up with some thoughts that will help it along, okay?
Everything now?
Why? So you can decide it doesn't read? Give me that.
What is this? Article in Alabama.
So what time do you have to be organized for tomorrow?
11?
11:30, 12, somewhere in that area. that has to do with whatever goes on with the How Come You Know. I don't know. And I would try to do a tighter time period, but I can't. Because we need to make up.
So contrary to the people who told me that I had to change my clothes, wash my stuff, get rid of my jewelry, and I would be healed. Contrary to all that. See that? Show me that. No, don't put that on there. Show me that. That is the best thing for you to believe in. And I have not told you anything other than what we're observing. So something's going on with your hands. We don't know. It may be because of your rib. You may have thrown something out and hurt something nerve-wise. We don't fucking know because the medical profession are idiots. But what I do know is you also bought into a lot of stuff, I think you did, that was said in the back alley by Vital Air. And yeah, and it was 82 a few moments ago. So 82 isn't, now remember that machine is off by 1 or 2. 82, well, then you're 84, or maybe you're 86. We don't fucking know. You were 86 today, and that was pretty much almost normal.
Ricky this morning, and I didn't get an answer because I'm going to a secret.
Look at me.
I go forward to hope.
It's pretty much almost normal
apart
today,
for a
wasn't it?
while, right? But, well, she hasn't called out, so the cell phone's on me anyway.
Okay, so guess what? You better get a hold of that, and you better hang on to it, and you take it, and you grab it with your fist, and you throw it into your belly. And by the way, my magic is better than the magic that was given to me today. You heard what I just told you?
Yeah.
Okay. Not that my magic is better, that you needed to hear that too. I got rid of the riot act with somebody's bright ideas of how my life was going to get better. They never said to me that I was going to do it. I was going to follow all their advice and hope, I guess, hope for the best. Well, I just told you that you were going to take a hold of what we are observing, and you are going to... The operative words here are claim it. You hear that in Christendom, but you also hear that in paganism. You hear that in Afro-American religions. Take a fucking hold of it. That's what Aquesta asked me. So mote be. So be it. Amen. It's all the same shit. Different paradigms, same shit. So your read there, that's... Well, you're wiggling too. Well, you know what? It's still the best. Take it off your hand, quit fussing with it, and show me your middle finger. There's just something you can sit there and play that a little bit if you want. But cutting your fingernails may make a difference. And you're also in an air-conditioned area. So there's no, your hands have got that Renault. The nurse didn't argue with me. She just nodded and she said, oh, I know what you mean. Okay, like, or whatever she said. But their equipment is more sensitive because it costs about $1,000. Yeah, so that's why. I think someday if you're ever dead, I'll watch this and at least smile. And I have wondered if I could find one now for you. Now show you the that wasn't going to cost a fortune. But I think that they will. It's on, it's the left one too. Not the right one. I want you to work with that. This is interesting because there's things that go on for us, even the way we're culturally raised. What is this to you if I go like this?
Fuck you.
What is if I just go like this? I actually see this as more, I don't fucking give a goddamn. I see the right hand more angry, is how I interpret it. Fuck you, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, like when you raise your fist? You know, Isadora was doing that, you know, make a fist thing. Like, I'm gonna,
What if I just go, eh? I'm probably not gonna drive you with it. I'm just going, fuck it, man. To hell with it. To hell with you. You know what? Maybe you need to grab a hold of those thoughts. But I'm more than a magician. I'm a therapist.
I'm going to Seabird. I go forward the whole
Show me the finger it works on. This is fun.
For a while, right? Well, she hasn't called
One
back.
smile,
So
please.
cell phone's on me anyway. She still hasn't.
Okay, so your rib is bothering you. Okay, and how are you sleeping? What? At the back? Okay, how are you sleeping at night? Okay. Because of your breathing issues, usually you bruise something, they tell you to put a girdle on it. But I don't know how to do that with you. I can try taping it.
Rick you this morning, and I
I can't.
answer because I'm going to Seabird.
I won't tape it
to hold.
like people usually do.
For a while, right?
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off.
Well, she hasn't called back, so the cell phone's on me anyway, but she still hasn't called back. I was going to go over there and do this, but I'm not going to do this. The bike's on. So I don't know. I've got 8 things at Isidore to work through. That's about 4 hours, roughly. Just to sort of skim through the tapes and see, what do I remember that he said. And this fall, I don't know what we're going to do. I may be leaving earlier than whatever, and you will be taping and saving stuff. Because that's that you're going to end up having to move that damn laptop every morning.
It's supposed to start raining tonight.
Well, watering ferns and other plants keeps them moist and they'll get a little bit more on them. It's one of the reasons I wasn't going to water a bunch of the stuff out back. I thought it was probably going to get enough to take it forward. The lawn used to be cut from all of its little flower things, but if it gets rain, it might even green out. Sunshine and all that. But yeah, it really has the touch. It's clear. And you can tell who waters lawns and doesn't. Here, like, very much so.
Tonight.
Well, watering ferns and other plants keeps them moist and they'll get a little bit more on them. It's one of the reasons I wasn't going to water a bunch of the stuff out back. I thought it was probably going to get enough to take it forward. The lawn used to be cut from all of its little flower things, but if you get rain, it might even green out. A little bit. Yeah? Okay, and you can tell who waters lawns and doesn't. Here, like, very much so.
It's because I'm already.
Pardon me?
It's because I'm already.
And they don't think they can do anything for it. Jim, you could be 3 months like this. What arm do you... What? So, by the weekend, what? I've got to spend the gas to come out and do this. Well, then let's go and do something, right? This is the idea. And it's the same thing with, what would be the odds of, let's go to White Rock if we weren't already going to say, well, let's go to the drum circle and we'll stop just a little further up. Well, what the heck? I'm already almost in White Rock. I might as well go there for another couple hours.
glad we stopped in to see Pam that day. It makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Like, not that, she's still alive. Maybe it is okay to stop in. I'm just down there. Maybe not every 3 days. But, okay, well, we're in the area. Yeah, I've got a few oranges, and here, I'm gonna give you this. And how are you doing? And that's actually nicer than me just calling on the phone or calling back and forth. So then down there, and it's just on the other side of that. Actually, yeah. So look at the smokiness out in the middle. It's hazy. I just want to turn. No, there's fires burning out that way.
White marshmallows.
What?
White marshmallows.
White marshmallows too?
Yep.
Goodness. Well, that's sitting down lower than even the road. So look at the height of it. Wow. It's incredible. Figure out where we put my scissors.
Road anyway. Okay.
So we've got a couple of minutes to sit here and do this, okay? Here. So you want to find those, and I'm just going to run down and take a couple of pictures of whatever, okay? Huh?
Just don't make to stay.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, that's it. But we're barely 10 minutes off of there, so.
I think we're a lot further than that.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Look at me. Pretend we're camping. How's that? I gotta show him this. Oh, he's pretty. Okay, he's tough too.
It's a girl.
Okay, well, from this angle, I can't tell.
She thinks she's the guard dog. No, you don't need to bark for nothing.
Oh, that good girl.
She always barks and there's nothing. Taylor's already going.
Oh, what a
yes.
sweetie. How old are we?
7. She's old. Old too.
Are you an old girl? No. See, I'm just getting started. Oh. Hey, what's... I know that this is... That would have been interesting. That dog go to bed.
Hey, buddy, go ahead.
Look what's down on the beach.
Hey! The other side, guys. What's your stuff like?
He will take that in for a second and get that answer. He'll look at it. Okay, so we'll try this. Let's see if I get this done. Breeze feels good.
Hot. It's going to be hot in the
Tie
van
her
again.
up. She tied. Well, we can only hope so. Because you know what? That's not right. That dog should have been seriously reprimanded by the owner. Okay, so what are you doing? You're gonna... And then we've got the phone to check as well. I don't know what I've managed to get in some of these cards. Icky stuff is what it does. Ancestors. Oh. Mirror. Oh, here we gotta get on with the ducky. Okay, so what is it?
Chariot. 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands.
Okay, wait a minute. Chariot. 9 of Pentacles. Okay.
2 of Wands.
2 of Wands.
King of Genesis.
It's better spread. Let's think. I'm not really thrilled with that. Okay, move over. I had
Yes, I remember the little Chihuahua.
no, not the Chihuahua. I had a Doberman Cross take chunks out of my ass when I was 22. And the dog was tied, it broke loose. And I was walking the street out there. Like, you know, that far out, you know, like on a sidewalk. And didn't even realize it never barked or anything. It just came at me and went after my ass. The dog was actually taken in, tested and the whole thing, and I think it was put down. But I lived through a whole lot of really fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was not cool. So I'm really don't have the Chariot. 9 of the Pentacles.
2 of Chalices.
No. King of Chalices.
Yeah.
What was the other?
2 of Wands.
2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is good. That's good. We're looking for change. Oh, that's wonderful. It's the music.
Sounds like he's in that plan.
Somebody playing as opposed to people. Could be. Oh, no, I would have had this bag, so I'm not sure where I've set the damn things. Okay? That's a good idea. So you gotta go down there. The vehicles are up there. Try to get the back dropped up. Ready? Okay, that's better. Yeah, I don't know where I put those scissors. I really wish I knew. Oh, get the windows down again, okay? That's a good idea, doesn't it? Okay, and then you've got something to eat. With that, there's not a garbage can in sight.
I know.
Great fun, huh? Oh. Let's put those, please don't mush my glasses. Okay? These are big pictures. It's on. I may have to spin it back out a bit. No, we're going to turn that off because I'm going to end up, yeah, so we'll just do that right now. That would be interesting if it's spot. That's wires, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure where I can park. It's
Just fun.
yeah, I remember coming down here and the fields were all empty.
Yeah.
Good, they're watching us from the satellites phone. It's a drug deal.
Because I didn't want to sit here for 20 minutes.
Like, for sure, right?
Wait a minute. See if I can get this to go. Why won't my windows go down? There we go.
How are you?
I'm alive. How are you?
I sold my truck.
Did you?
Yeah, bought a new vehicle, but I don't get it for 2 months.
What is it?
It's a hybrid. Gas tube connector.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Build that thing now. So, the dealership gave us $20,000.
You're kidding. Really? I have that on tape. She's lying. She's got to be. Holy shit.
But it's going towards the new car, so.
Well, yeah. So, like, but even so, like, that's incredible.
Yeah, we didn't think we were going to get that much, so we got.
This is a very busy road.
I kind of thought like 3 lanes traffic.
Oh, I know. It's just, it's unreal.
What does she drive? I don't even remember. That's what I need. Yeah, because I'd be out here on that with him and his tanks. Yeah.
Gotta play it before you can learn.
He said you got to buy the tickets before you can. Do you do? Do you? Oh, good for you. I should too, Prop. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're all supposed to tell you. You printed something? Yeah, okay. Who typed? Was that Ingrid's comments? I didn't even look at the all. I typed out my comments. Okay. Do you have Ingrid's phone number? Because well, you know, because you got Facebook even. Yeah, so she's got Facebook at least. Because I haven't got that. Anyway. Hello.
I do.
Don't you wonder what we're doing?
Yeah.
I'll tell you later. Yeah, the van is really, the back window is unreal to see out of. You could have, should be fixing that. That's not cool. That's wrong. That's not cool. That is. Come on. Come on, Ingrid, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. You knew what I meant by a pull-out. Didn't your father do trucking though?
I don't know.
Oh, look at the pictures. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Look at what I'm missing. See the pictures coming back in. Cleaning geese. Bring the basket. Be cooler. It is. Oh yes, it is cooler.
Hi.
Elaine?
Elaine just stepped over to the band office to go mail something. So
Okay, she'll be back in a minute or two.
Yeah.
We'll go stand out there.
Sure, sounds
Okay, good, good. Where there's shade. Good idea, huh? Oh yeah, I think so. Oh, so how is life treating you? You had a vacation.
I know, I went for 2 weeks and then I go in again for 4 days in
Are you? Where are you headed?
Seatbelt.
Oh, that's nice. You picked up the hair.
It was just like, been crazy busy, so I'm like, I'd rather just go in for a few more days.
Yeah, I leave on the 22nd for Red Deer.
Nice. Yeah, Revelstoke was really nice. Like, definitely, I would like to go back that way again. Yeah. And 2 weeks was really nice. Like, it was.
I wanted to suggest the Crazy Creek, you know.
No, we didn't go there.
Yeah, we ended up there. We ended up at Enchanted Forest, which was really good.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, we'll do Crazy Creek, or should we do it tomorrow on our last day anyways? We're like, oh, we'll go. Basically, it's exactly what we see from the movie.
Oh, yeah, it's not worth
nothing
it. Yeah, it
else,
looked pretty
and you're
much
like-
like we did the Squamish train wreck, and you go over like a bridge and stuff, like a swinging bridge and stuff too, and it looked fairly close to the same. So I'm like, ah, forget it. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't do that wolf thing because that was like ridiculously expensive. We did the Revelstoke gondola.
Oh, yeah.
That was actually really nice to do.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you go to the Enchanted Forest?
We did that too.
You did go.
Yeah, we
Good.
did.
Nice.
I like
Good.
a bunch of little kids.
Right?
Yeah, we did that. And, Fairmont Hot Springs. We stayed at a campground, and then you can buy a pass for $12 to go to the hot springs, which is like a 2-minute drive away.
Right.
Enjoy the hot springs there. It's so worth it. Yeah. Like that is just, that was really nice. So yeah, but yeah, we've never done Seashell Gibson, so.
Well, I hope
My nephew's there. I brought him back with me.
Oh, okay.
And so his dad's there, and he's working with his dad for the summer. And then
yeah.
basically, the reason I'm going back is to drive him home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it gives me another excuse.
Tell her what they gave you for it.
6 and 8-hour tattoo day that day. So
I have her on tape. She better not be lying.
2014.
I survived.
I survived.
I survived. That's about it.
And I was,
Oh, it's right. I know.
and so they construct.
You can get like a little like 3-4 grand truck now instead, and look at all the money you save.
We actually were upgrading to a hybrid.
Oh yeah.
So I bought a $60,000
That's a good idea.
But gas is just.
Oh yeah. No, my car too tanked up yesterday. It was $60. That's the most I've ever put in it at one time, and I need to go through like 2 tanks a month.
Well, my husband goes through about 2 tanks a month, and it's over 2
Oh, it's almost cool. That's a lot. Beautiful. It's not. That's a lot.
$130.
Oh. Don't make me laugh. I'm still recovering the smoke.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't get it. It's that way now because we've got 2 or 3 fires. At least Facebook said so. Somebody did, just outside of Harrison.
Harrison has a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Anyway, so we are here. And you know me, and I'm kind of here too, and I'll speak to whatever they speak to, and go for it.
Oh gosh.
Come on, I made the phone call for you.
I didn't have her number. I'm like, no.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Could you make it out to Agassi tomorrow if it was cooler, do you think?
Probably.
Really need to. I want you to go in and wash your beard off when we get there. Okay? Wherever we get to. She takes it. She lived out through Agassi. There? The Beatles did this picture, remember? I'm gonna park you in that way because we might go across there. Okay? In fact, let's put it right there. Is that okay with you? I can do it this way. That's a little closer for you. Okay, so if you can make it that far. Wait a minute. Do you guys want to go over to the park after or inside? Okay, okay. Okay, so you can head over to the park and I will bring something, okay? Do you need your tank changed?
No.
You're sure? Well, if you're
Good
sure.
for half an hour.
What?
We're good for half an hour.
You're good for what?
Half hour.
Oh, okay. It might do a hickey out here. Ah, I guess. So careful with that. You don't want to walk through it, maybe. Oh, it's fine.
Used to be this way a long time ago.
Smells good.
Do you want to ready for this?
No, that's fine.
Take a quick look in there afterwards. Horse people. Oh.
Hi there.
Hi. I'm standing in line at the bakery. I got carried away and said, I better look. It's cool in here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it cool.
I may come back. I just may. Yeah.
Okay,
Great screen door. Love the screen door. It's like, you know, tiki looking.
I don't carry any drinks here, so you know.
They don't have drinks?
No.
Coffee, but probably not what you're looking for.
No, it's not cold, but it's not
Okay,
hot.
I'm headed in that direction and I've got you a coffee.
We run up to Super Value. Oh,
I'll grab water, but I'll give him a coffee.
Super Value is like really right behind here, so.
Okay, are you able to walk back over there? Okay, please put that in there and make sure that the side is locked. Yes. Because this has got my bag in it. Okay? Yeah. Is that empty? You got this off? Okay. Careful. I've brought food of some sort, of all sorts. So I take it we're going to go somewhere afterwards and have some of it too. Okay? Oh look, we're not afraid of COVID.
Huh?
We're not afraid of COVID.
No.
Good.
Come out with the whole bag?
I think this was good. You know, the three of us could have fun on a road trip. You do know that, don't you?
We would.
Oh yes, trust me, we could. No, would you sit over here, please?
Oh, he was sitting there first.
No, come over here, because if I take a picture, I don't want to have to do you all by yourself. Come here,
Okay,
you.
I just smell.
Oh, he probably smells. What do you want? Do you want a cheese thing or a flat thing? I don't think you want it. No, this. You won't eat that?
What is that?
Pepperoni thing.
Is there pepperoni inside it?
Yeah. Okay, see, I knew you'd eat that. There you go, that was fun. God, it's hot.
It's like, yeah. It's a nice breeze though. I want a clipping of this tree.
Hello? This is. Hello? This is. Hello? This is.
So that was a pull-out you
I don't know the numbers, but I'm like,
smaller.
Yeah. We'll just go with that, okay? And that was the pullout.
She'd be used to it by now.
What?
All your pictures.
Oh, it's not a pullout. Where, that one there? That I was in? Yes, it is.
I think it's off the road.
Yeah, it is. So how do you guys feel? Because that's the big question, right?
I'll be 100. I'm probably at 90 something percent. But when I graduate, then I'm completely done. Then I'll be at 100%.
yeah.
At least I have my transcript printed, sent to school, and I got my pay increase.
Nice.
So I'm almost 26 bucks an hour now.
That's good. That's good.
It's really good, yeah.
This is pretty good, whatever it is.
It's like a pizza.
It's like a pizza.
Maybe we'll have to make dinner tonight.
So,
So how do you feel
yes,
about
this might have been a step towards
Over there.
like making.
Future things, but a lot of people
I
don't
feel
care.
like
Speak up and go through there.
the evaluation? Elaine will follow that up.
Yeah.
There will be, well, it's not even, oh, I love it, a train. Can't see it. Well, I can, sort of, but not with the camera. Whether or not with this group, it will happen with next group. So that's a thing.
Back to the shade. signed and.
Yeah, no, they can't find. They don't even know who her her estate. There was.
Well, too bad there's not some database. You just type in that person's name and it tells you.
Go to this law office.
Right?
That would be smart.
Like ours is in Vancouver, our law office.
We submitted to like Victoria because they have like the registry of all the wills.
Mhm.
Waiting to hear back from that, but
That's like so much.
all the siblings are now fighting over. There's $4 million for the land alone.
Because she has a house.
She has 3 plots, which her house resides on. Her family used to. She's 91 years old. She's lived at the bottom of Burnaby Mountain her entire life. Her family used to farm the land. She still lives in the house that she grew up in. She's an only child. She has no children, technically.
Yeah, so then who would have gone to, right?
So the house is situated on 3 plots.
Right? I mean, back in our day, like nobody did wills. Like that was just.
Next thing.
Yeah, we just did it because we have minor children, right? And it's like we don't want to just to get all separated. One goes here, one goes there, or whatever, right? Like so our oldest said he'd take them all, and that's
Not fun.
So like we weren't counting
If
on
you've
lots of
gone
money
to
if
the
we got it.
province,
So
you could be another
don't count
months
on it.
waiting back. Yeah.
Well, a lot of it's just going to go to arbitration and to the probate and to lawyers and.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Legal jargon takes forever. So much work. Oh.
This feels good. You didn't like this? It's like, it is. It's like pizza. I don't know what she called it. Cheese something.
Probably.
Cheese flatbread. I went, okay, that sounds good.
It's always good. You know, it's like something just a pizza.
So, what are your guys' thoughts and feelings after?
I think she listened, but I think, yeah, like she's kind of stuck in a hard place, right? Like, because she's only been there that long and doesn't really know what to do with it. It's all kind of new. But I really hope she takes those evaluations and brings it to somebody else that's in charge of this all these programs and says, you know what, you need to sit in and it's no different than sitting in a couple classes and evaluating these teachers. I mean, teachers get evaluations by the principals and vice principals every year. So it's no different for a college instructor. That they have to be accountable to somebody, right? I mean,
I think Elaine will follow that up, as I said, whether or not it's on this group.
yeah.
It will be followed. That will be followed up.
Yeah.
So. How do you feel?
I feel the same. Like I feel like I'm glad we were able to go to Elaine and talk to her, but
It would have been nice if something was done earlier, right?
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. Yes.
But I just felt if we'd gone before we've done our course at my house, Linda would have really like knocked her marks down. I do make them. They're nice having the freezer. If you just take them out.
Oh, they
got
are.
Excellent marks.
Look at this. Yeah, I told you that it's massive.
right?
There, are you smiling? Yeah. Okay, that's good. There, we did pictures
My
for
son
it.
used to call them Niagara birds.
You're right. That's not an object. That's not special. It doesn't count. What? Like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, that one really did. That sent me over the edge. I wanted to just show up at her door and say, excuse me, you're not going to mind if I'm coming in to do collection on any family albums, are you? No, because they're basically garbage, because that's what you told me mine was. And then on that, well, on the whole cultural thing, to say that the drum doesn't count was bizarre.
Yeah, that's
like that was, you know, I was ready to go Seabird itself, like higher up, and say, excuse me, I was just with the Indigenous drum that runs around with Eddie and me, and the eagle feather is meaningless, and what? Like,
yeah.
So, holy mackerel, they're doing a number over there. Document everything, right? I love this. Today's a good day to do it. This is great. Cool. Can I have a piece of that tree? Isn't it? Yeah, go figure, right?
So when do you go back?
You know I'm going to put this on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. This is what we did after we did whatever we did.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. It'd be nice to know. It's good to know that she's in hope, though.
Well, I don't know, just take like.
You never know what she's totally like. That's my sense.
Yeah.
That's my sense.
Well, but also, like, if I have to sub it, so it is, then I don't have to worry about running into her.
Find out if she's there in the fall. Hi, is Glenda there?
This is happening, it's because the tree is going into stress. Because there's been no rain for what, 49 days?
At least that.
I'll take a few off.
That'd be awesome. I'd be thrilled.
Is he going to do it?
Yeah.
He's going to do it.
Well, you're gonna try to do the maples at home, but the maples don't get big enough. We have the short maples.
You're going to try start them.
He's gonna start them. That's perfect.
I mean, it's a bit of a rough cut. Right?
Oh, that's okay. I live like 15 minutes away, so this is gonna be going to Framingham and getting some soil.
I'll clean up the rough cuts with my secators.
No, this is perfect.
But they need to come off anyways.
That's awesome.
So
Thank you very
this
much.
normally doesn't happen.
I thought you were early.
Very
You are
often,
early.
but
Yeah.
it's because there's been just no moisture, right? So the tree starts to sucker. They send up suckers from the ground sometimes, but
Well, my mom would say, because she grew up in Australia,
yeah.
but their roots of trees go all the way down until they find water. And she
Yeah.
goes, here, they just get, because the water's so high, usually it just goes this way, right?
The roots go laterally.
Yeah. She was saying that last night, and it was just like, yeah, that's kind of neat.
We've lost some trees like this one over here. That European copper beech, that columnar beech, has gone orange.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That's usually green, right? That's usually green this
With
time of year.
what we are experiencing on our earth, we should be planting more trees, but
It's
also plant pines.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I put pines all around my place.
Pines.
Yeah, you know the one,
Yeah.
tap all the way down.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's just,
We're concerned about that one because, if we don't end up getting rain soon, it might end up being a goner, which means we'd have to remove it. Right? Do you want a few more?
I'm going to take one of your other tree that you
I'm
just
going to do
cut.
it anyways. I have to do it anyways, right?
oh my goodness. I love it. See what fun, what kind of fun could we have on a road trip?
I know we could.
Terrorize everybody. You hang in there, okay?
You too.
Okay.
Good to see you, Tim.
Yeah, you too, kid.
End of August. Have a barbecue. Something. Maybe I'll try and plant something.
Or even a picnic or something. Go to a park. You got kids, go to a park where there's playgrounds and shade.
Thanks kindly.
You
I'm going to go,
hang on, that is such a good picture. Okay, you want to hold it like a bouquet? Hold it like a bouquet. There we go. Oh boy.
survived.
Take care, okay?
Take care, Tim.
Dutch elm branches.
There we go. See you later.
Okay, hang in there. Here, hold that. Take some pictures. I really need to go to a bathroom and I don't know where to go. Oh, it's strong out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, my idea is, what are we going to do?
No idea.
Are you up to going for a drive?
We could do that.
Well, sit here. Are you up to going for a drive, or are you in really that bad of a shape?
In bad shape when we go for a drive.
Okay, well, I don't know. If we went out to Harrison, or we could go forward back through past Sasquatch and Abbotsford, or I don't know.
We go towards Harrison. You said that's where the fires are burning.
Well, that's the only other thing, isn't it?
But do it in your hope. Do it in your hope.
So where it sits? Well, it's on the... no, I thought it said on the other side of... Then there's some there too.
There's one on the big island in
Harrison?
Harrison Lake.
Yeah, they are in Harrison. Because
I don't know and get that.
Oh, yes, they are.
I love you.
And there's that and two others.
So are headed in some direction that way.
I don't understand why they don't
probably hot now.
water some of this stuff.
And I guess we could,
Like, that does start to stress.
well, no, Agassiz, if I'd be going towards Harrison, we could go out towards Harrison and drive through it, I guess. I don't know where to stop. Or I guess we could sit here. This is beautiful.
This is nice.
Come on. Oh, no, Crow walked. I wanted him on the step. Would you put your phone in your pocket, please? So I know where it is. And I've got another Nanaimo bar in there. I bought 2 of them. I thought you'd eat a whole one. And I probably got supper in there, but you've got to eat that bowl of stuff as well.
Yeah.
That's what she said. She said supper. Well, basically. But there's another pepperoni stick. Or you can have the pizza thing. Or we can take it along for our... It would keep for 2 days. You know, I mean, whatever. So... Okay, you.
You were sitting for a while.
Do you want to sit? I want to find a bathroom is what I want to find. And I don't know where to go for a bathroom. There really isn't any here. I've got to go find a gas station or something. No.
I didn't know if there was one here or not.
No, I would have to find a gas station or something. Or go behind a tree, which I might have done if they weren't there, and I don't know where else to go. I can't do it here. It's not going to work out in the long time. Is that finished? I'm just going to take pictures. Well, then you bring it with you. I just played the game. So... bathroom here. There used to be public ones here, but they've closed them. So yeah, so I'm not fully certain where to go find a potty. And if I get someplace, I guess I can. Whoa!
Don't you have a look? Jesus.
3 o'clock, where should we go? Where drive through Harrison, because if all else we come back this way, otherwise. The whole path, keep that on. Okay? Sorry, I can't do that. Let's see if I can do because I'm within my rights to do it here. But I may not be able to do it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's open. While we pull this off. So okay, ready? It's pretty warm right now. It's past that 30 something. Because the air conditioning is, you know, at certain temperatures, it just doesn't cut it. So if we were still somewhat in the throes of COVID, so I would just stop and Jody would let me use her bathroom, but I don't want to have pose. got a drink in here now. That's a hell of a big Nanaimo bar.
That's huge.
It is. Like, horrendously so.
There's Nanaimo bars are like
Yeah.
2 bites.
So given what I paid, I'm almost certain they're pretty reasonable prices. But yeah, you're right, there's on the beach. And if not, there's, I don't think the gas station might have a bathroom. Do you think so? Well, we'll go back to the gas station, okay? It seems quieter today. It is quiet today. I can wait till the people cross the road, can't I?
Yeah.
There's no parking in that area. Christ. Like this is a good way this twit is causing an accident, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, but I think it went okay. I hope so. Yeah, we didn't have help mail him today. Vange's laptop, something went wrong with the key, and now she can't even unlock it. Like one of the keys went wonky. She says it's sticking, and so it won't even open up and unlock. Like to fire up. Probably because it's a 10.
Well, if you've got any keys stuck down, your computer won't turn on.
You know what? If you plugged in a keyboard, it probably will, even on a 10.
Yeah.
You see how that overrides it? Because then it will come on, it will find the keyboard, it finds the keyboard. At least. That's right. I don't think she liked that idea.
Yes.
So I don't know what keyboard in. No, she never thought of that. Well, you just upstairs, right? And I would. I can't just sit upstairs and work on anything. So as long as you think you can pull it together when we get in, which would be by, I would say, the usual 5 o'clock. Does that work okay? Okay. So there was no textbook, no hard and fast course outline, and no syllabus. I wasn't sure what I was doing. It was And then Ingrid was talking about that we jumped all over her, and I said the same thing. So it was interesting. 3 and 4 days a week, I would come in and just say, okay, now what are we going to do? There was no real way to plan towards it. Or, I don't know. Okay, so I've gotten the vehicle wet. Now I'm going to get this on the dirt more. That's why it's so covered with this stuff. Take pictures. You can take pictures of me for a change. This one is a little baby. A few tails. Here, let's just go to the blue. Yeah. And it was colder and wintry. It was a sunny and clear day. Oh, hi.
Right.
Oh, there. I'm on tape now.
Yes, you are.
What I look like when I'm driving. God help me. Okay, well, shoot pictures of the corn or something. We could be getting rain, but I don't think we've got anything heavy coming. It's going to sprinkle. That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yep.
Oh, this word is bizarre. I love that barn. This was a slow lead too, isn't it? Yes. It's over so because the van is not going. What a long shot. You're pointing it at the dashboard, Tim.
No, I'm not actually.
Yeah, you are. This goes to 7K. It's changed. I'll just look way too much gas on it. Oh shit. This teaches me that this is real glitch.
Yep.
Well, I have this going up to Schwaffel on it. It really doesn't. Just please get past me. Thank you. This is 60. We left green marshmallows. Take a picture.
Yep, many of them.
Oh, that's good. Oh, driving through Kilburn, okay? I can remember where he is. It's marked, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, pay attention because I know it's one of these. Here's up your left. When were we out here last?
Christmas.
That's right. Oh, wind down window. How are they?
They're not too bad. If you got a little ladder. How big they are?
Oh, if you get up higher.
Yeah, so they're not too bad though.
That looks better than down at Chilliwack. Chilliwacks are a mess.
Oh yeah, so if you I have my mom's little 2-step ladder.
Yeah.
She used in the kitchen.
That'll
I could
work.
reach all of them. And then she wasn't home today, so I gotta tough it. Oh, it smells good in there.
Does it?
Yeah. You guys smoking weed?
No, cigarette.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know, but they won't be the store-bought type.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I quit 4 years and...
Did you?
2 months ago. Sometimes I wish for it. Sometimes I wish for a beer.
Sometimes I wish it wasn't so damn hot in this summer.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
I sure hope so. We really...
Tonight? Oh, good.
We really
need it.
need it.
Coming real strong.
Yeah. It is. We all get to a certain age.
Yeah.
Things like the heat bother us, you know?
Oh, I remember when we were kids, we played soccer. Just run all weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And after the game, we'd run around and kick the ball again. Now I walk here and I'm just go home and take a nap.
Take care.
Yeah,
okay.
have a good one.
Oh, look. No, I might be able to picture that. Look at that. Oh. Wow. There. Smile. The cameras are once. And I'm not certain where Kilby's is in relation to this. It's not just down here. You turn right or left. Something like that. It's not down there. Okay, this is interesting because it seems to be. Okay, well, let's try this. We're going for an adventure, right? This is it. Isn't that cool with that truck in the field? This is it. This is it. This is. We can leave it out there for a marker. See if I can go in a little further. Okay, we'll turn off the air conditioning. Yeah, because it's got it's just, it's such a cool old building. Look at that, 1995. What does it say? Free. Let's pull in so I'll go take a picture. There's no fucking traffic coming. I don't know what else to do with myself, Tim. You can't ride a motorcycle. You can't go for a walk. You want some books? What? Do you want some books? Well, I guess you got to get your butt out of the vehicle to look. Miniature plants and gardens, because maybe there's somebody we can give them to. That's an old one. The son of this. I don't want anything else is in there. Or at least pick them up and hand them to me. If you want to expect the first year. Oh, pretty cool. It's beautiful. It's breezy out here. I don't know what you would complain about. Sit here with the doors open and just, this is as nice as the park, you know? It isn't bad at all. Where'd the eagle, or the turkey hawk was up there a minute ago. It is so pretty out there. Okay, so you're gonna put this bottle in there and put the fuller one out here, please.
You gonna do what?
There's another water bottle, full one, a big one. And then you put this in there because that's the bag that all goes upstairs with your books and anything else, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. Probably should put your seatbelt on. You should pick some blackberries. There's blackberries over there I could pick and you could eat. I don't know what else to say, Ben. That I don't know what to do, Tim. When I say I don't know what to do, it's not because I don't know what to do. Do you understand what I'm meaning? What am I meaning?
You want something for us to do.
And I don't know what. And I'm spending a lot of money in gas as a result. But at least that is something, okay? So, you know, if I'm stopping to go tromp through a cornfield, then I guess why not, right? That's right, Kilby's is this way. I figured we'd go and at least take a look. And I would have to go find out probably. Wouldn't I? It says they're open. On bus and RV parking while you're in the shade. Too bad. Oh. Wow. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so cool. She's got anything inside. I should find out. Do you want to go in for an iced tea? It's cool in there. The seat cover there, please. Okay, well, I've got to go get my keys and grab my bag. Okay? Bus and RV parking only. Well, I probably put this there. I'm sure that they won't get too mad. Well, and the handicap there, I'm tell her I didn't see the handicap parking. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm not sure if we go that way or this way. Hi. Oh, that's cool. Like that. Can we come in for iced tea?
We do close in 5 minutes.
Oh, you do? Ah, okay. I did not know.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Are you guys local?
no, Chilliwack.
Are you camping or?
No, just from up the valley.
Okay.
Yeah, so. No, I didn't know you closed that early. I'm just looking. See, there's those things that we eat when we were kids. Okay, we'll take you forward and we'll go to whatnot. Good stuff, thank you.
Thank you.
You know, they're closed for 4 o'clock. It's hot. Oh yeah. Did you like? No, I can't drive with it like that, Tim. You've really got to stop putting it in that way. It interferes with all sorts of stuff. Okay? Thank you. You picking somebody up? I didn't even know they closed at 4. Surprise. Oh, wait a minute, I got the keys in the door. Silly me. Thought I set through them on the seat. Okay. I'm gonna leave the windows down too, okay? Come on, turn that off. Coming back in through. So, parallel, we could do it the other way. For some air conditioning going again. So we're gonna take some photos because, you know, who knows why. It was a really icky day when we were out here, weren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, it was cold, as I recall. Cold and really sharp, hard winter light. Where are my other glasses? There they is. Yeah, I didn't know that they closed at 4. Go figure. Where's that freaking truck? Oh, it's up here.
It says on the sign.
pal. Isn't it? I mean, I passed it. Okay, so what do we got to put blackberries in? Here, take pictures, okay? I don't know what to put blackberries in. I guess you'll have to open up your hand. Open it. Oh, shit. Ah. Falling all over the place here. They don't look as good as the ones he had. You know that?
It's not fair.
You here. Yeah, hold on. There you go.
Thank you.
Move us. Friends of some of the family that I had that were once younger. No, said, I have such incredible memories of going out with you when I would take, you know, whoever out, right? Oh, there it is. There's the truck. I think it was here because it sits behind that. Look at
Hi,
that.
guys.
They're pretty. A couple of shepherds.
Yep.
And, okay, now wait a minute, I'm not sure. I'm turning right. I said, you know, because you used to do this stuff, you just suddenly stop and say, let's go pick flowers. Let's go. Oh, look at the goats. I wonder if I can do that. Can I? Oh, like this, recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to try?
I did. Look at him with the horns.
Mm-hmm.
That's not somebody behind me, is it? Oh, look at them. They're chasing each other too. Oh, you Twinkies. So anyway, this idea of like, let's just stop and suddenly pick flowers. Look, blackberries. Walk down the river there. Everybody jump out the vehicle and run around once while the light's on. Like I'm sitting at a stoplight. I've been trying to do stuff like this all my life. Now I'm doing it with you and you are along for the ride. But I did it in Victoria. And then tried to turn it into memories for you to watch. We could watch those sometime again. I would just have a blast with a road trip with Vicky. It would be incredible. Oh, incoming. I guess I can do that. Riders. Well, how about I just sit here? That could take a couple of minutes, right? Clear? Because I think we do silly things, fun things. I think that happened when she went out with the girls. This idea of, you know, you've got to go to the gym for this. Yeah, I know, but Probably. Now, do you want to stop at the Sasquatch somewhere here? Or?
Not really.
Not really. Well, we could go do iced tea there. Isn't that the Sasquatch? Or is it? No, that's not. It's just up here on the ways. I don't know if they've got anything on the patio. That would be nice. Why not really? Isn't this the Sasquatch? Yes. Don't they have a patio? Or is it really booked? Not really. Do you want to go in, or what do you want to do? Do you want to just go forward? We can do that too.
Let's go forward.
Why? Because you don't feel good, or what?
Yeah, that's part of it.
Okay, and what's the other part of it? Yeah, well, I probably am. Yeah, beside the place. Boy, this is tough trying to drive and do all these things at once. Yeah, it's really interesting. I guess I could probably put my lipstick and mascara on while I was at it. See, I don't know if we could sit at the campground. If we had a couple of things of iced tea or something, we could. Oh, gosh, now I should be paying attention. Here's the gas station. That's about all that's true. Yeah, that's about it.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What?
And Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, there is that. It's not like a cafe. It always seems so much longer going this way than going that way. I don't know why. Why is that? It is. It almost feels like
That's why it's longer.
Well, I'm not going to Vancouver. Well, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Oddly enough, it feels cooler on this side than it does on that side. The one we've got now. Yeah, surprisingly so. We could probably go to the... No, I don't know if they're doing Vespers yet. They may not have started yet. We're like going on vacation every other day. Just road trips, you know. Just finding some type of magic or something. A little general store, and there was a little, or they had a cafe going at one time, something. Farmers market. What was the farmers market? Saturday. Shit, I haven't got my camera out. I almost did it. It's just up on the other side of the river, I think. He thinks I'm a tourist, you know that, don't you? Yeah, well, I am. They thought we were tourists. Which, you can be a tourist from up the valley or whatever. This is where we were when it was winter. And there was a place that you pulled over and parked, but I don't remember where. Stuck there while I go take pictures. Okay? Did you hear me? Open the door, okay? See how beautifully glorious it is? It's like just glorious. Yes? Well, it is.
truck. This truck's mine. I just say holy mackerel. Like, the most incredible thing that I know of. Maybe so is this van. Maybe so is this van. Okay, so you're still hot. You're hanging in there well. You know, I need to do something, I guess, huh? You know, Tim, someday you might be in a home or worse place. Maybe you'll watch the tapes and say, I don't want to watch them anyway because they make me sad. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. The reason I got inspired is because the family's dad but I cannot see shit. There's lots of roads going on around the corner. Just rough. So lots of doesn't seem to be even open anymore. This place is open. I bet you, yeah, it's because they put a table back up front. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything. It might come in Saturday, but that might be nice. I don't know why they would have tried to give it some water. It isn't like it could be done. Yeah. There's water, even on the stores that you know, it's Agassi could have said, okay, well, can you please put this much on it and run it for 10 or 15 minutes or whatever. That is what I don't understand.
The district of Agassi doesn't do it.
Well, that's what I mean. That should be the district of Agassi, Canada, who are saying to, like, you know, whoever, okay, that tree which adds to our downtown and why the movies come and make movies here, we're going to try to salvage this or keep it going. Where's the avenue there? There we go. See? And this is so sad that this is gone too. It's been gone for whatever, but it's just, yeah. I hate them. Would you like to be in that? By the way, that's all the way over the bridge. We're still going. Yep. Clocking it. We're at 3-1.
I know, but look. Bet you goes all the way back to Abbotsford. Pretty cool, huh? Or not.
Definitely not.
Yeah, if that was one, I would say, where did it start? It's more than just down 3, probably 4. Because it was at the other side of the bridge.
Remember, it's definitely
Is where it was just starting to open up again.
I'm not getting what you're
So
saying.
that makes it 5 clip.
Remember, all this is from dead.
Yeah.
Our road.
Oh, that's, well, like I said, this goes all the way to Abbotsford, I suspect.
Go that way. You have to come back to the back.
Well, we should do that. Okay, so 31.
Won't be this week though.
Probably not this week. Okay.
They're still going on yesterday's meals.
What do you mean?
I think that's still going on yesterday's meals.
Yeah, emergency hospital. Those things hide motherships, don't you?
Yes.
Well, actually, the Scouts, that one's small. Yeah. Okay. More trains. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, you know that those things hide motherships, don't you?
Yes.
Well, actually, the Scouts, that one's small. Yeah. Okay.